Okay, y'all. So basically, I'm back here doing a 333 with me. Yes, I'm late because I was doing a little bit of movement. Three with me. Yesterday, we left off on talking about breaking down our human minds to like a childlike mind to understand how God works and how it was all created. And I was trying to give you examples of. If you missed that video, go back and catch that. I won't have to waste time on this one. However, we left off on God did away with the dinosaurs, and we were his last bit creation, far as meaning for his entertainment purposes. Okay, when that had happened, and God created humans, starting with Adam and Eve, that is when it started to kind of go left, meaning the angels was split. Lucifer, which was one of the number one ranking angels, God's like left hand, and he disagreed with God, but he disagreed with God on a lot of occasions. And finally, God had enough, and he was like, "Well, Lucifer," and it was based on this particular last disagreement that God and Satan had, which is Lucifer, was the particularly situation about how the human life should work. Lucifer said humans should be able to do whatever they want to. God said it should come with a little bit of rules. Okay, so it was a disagreement, and that's when God said enough is enough. They had a meeting. God called a meeting amongst all his angels, and Lucifer was cast and voted out of heaven into hell. We thought. Little did you not know. Have you ever heard people say we living in hell now? That's because little did you know, Satan and the other angels who agreed with him, which are now called demons, are living right here on earth. They was cast out of heaven into the 3D world we actually live in now. It's not below us. This is why they say we're living here in hell now, because a lot of people think when Lucifer was thrown out of heaven, he was thrown under earth or under the ground. No, he actually was thrown down here on earth in what's called the world we live in, the earth. And so also another fun fact is too that hold on. Yeah, so yeah, another fun fact too is so when God did that, he was like, well, let's see who will have the most votes, basically. Let's see who is going to who the humans or the population would agree with more at the end. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And so that's why it's like I look at it as like a game of life. We're playing a game of life, but it's come with crucial punishment if you choose the wrong one. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the game, that's how I look at it. And but God wanted to ensure that most souls will be saved. I believe it's a way God factor in all souls to be saved. However, that's neither here or there, and I'll say that for another video. And that's exactly why Adam and Eve witnessed the snake coming up on them, because Satan was right here in the earth where we live at. That's how Satan was able to talk to her like that. That snake that crawled up, that's because that was Satan. He was thrown down into hell here on earth and was able to manipulate even to eating the apple. And that's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? She chose to eat the apple even though she was already warned by God not to eat the apple off the tree of knowledge and life. And like I told a lot of y'all, a lot of times I put that tree of life in the category with tarot cards, because it gives you knowledge. I think it's tree and life or knowledge and life or something like that. But the point is, it gives you God knowledge, and we're not meant to know God's knowledge. We're not supposed to know what's going on behind certain closed doors. Okay, and so but Satan thought that we should have access to that power, and that's one reason they call that witchcraft. That's God's power. So God's allow is certain people God ordained